Oh, whoops, oh, chat is missing. Oh, nope, there it is. Oh, I found chat. Oh, looks like we're getting started here. Should sync up shortly. Yes. Yes. Single commentator. I got this, man. Let's get some hype. Let's get hype for this race. This is gonna be good. Alright, now, both runners are trying a trick known as SJF, or, oh, wait, okay, I don't know. Migs is trying all this time. What Lane just pulled off there is called... Okay, first of all, nice vanilla space jump. Like, wow. And both runners are trying a trick called, oh my god, spider ball? Wow. Wow. Okay. This is even random. Now, this trick is called SJF, or also known as a space jump first. It is a scan dash used to get access in vanilla speedruns to get access to the alcove there early to get space jump right at the start and cut a lot of stuff out of the game. So runners will use that trick to get an item, whatever is there, and should that item be a missile, it would give you access to the artifact temple, which would then let you get your artifact hints, see what item is there, but nope. Flippin' vanilla space jump. So we're with runners heading into Chozo. Lane's a little bit ahead because he got the trick a little bit quicker. And well, I guess we'll see what's happening in Main Plaza. I think Catch was on the grapple ledge. Looks like a missile and a half pipe, which, I mean, okay, if it's if it's vanilla space jump, that means it would have required morph, boost, and morph ball bombs before you get space jump. So, all right, Migs is going for a little jump to get on top of this ledge over the door, where you can normally you need a grapple beam to get to this ledge, but you can pull it off with either an R jump or a tricky L jump. We have our first artifact already there. Wow. Alright, this is shaping up to be a pretty dang quick seed for our runners here. And this one was on the ledge up there. Okay. Just heading deeper into Chozo. Ruined nursery this room is. Is Lane gonna turn? We'll see if Lane's gonna turn out and choke Kate. Not immediately, I guess. Ooh, Lane's running a little low on health there. Alright, oh, main power bombs, will ya look at that. That's a really good find, because power bombs can actually open up some stuff. Can power bombs bane malware palms? Yeah, exactly. Because that'll let you blow up stuff that you can blow up with morph ball bombs. You can do the same thing. Okay, chat, it looks like we had no trackers sign up for this race, so I'm pulling triple duty here, so I'm gonna need your help. Did Lane, chat, did you see if Migs got that artifact or not? He did. Okay. Thank you, chat. I mean, I don't know, but I'm watching the restream thing, not a and not their own streams. Looks like they both got the same things right now. Lane's gonna take the power bomb and blow up this tunnel right here. Get access to, unfortunately, only a missile expansion, but using some trickery, because you know this game is such a well-designed game that if anything looks like you can stand on it, you definitely can. I did not see what Lane checked for up in the up above. Okay, now Migs has the artifact. He didn't have it before. Chat, you lied to me. Right, with well, I mean, he's got one now. You lied to me, chat. How dare you? Alright, Lane is in the process of heading back to Talon to get some checks. Okay, upper was another missile. Okay. Alright, Lane is heading back to Talon, gonna give us a check into the transport tunnel at the bottom of Root Cave that would lead you to Magmore, but again, we don't have a Various suit for that, so you can't go into Magmore. But you can at least get the item. But Lane, looks like Lane is first going to hit up the artifact temple, see what item is there, get his hints, all that fun stuff. It'll tell us where all the artifacts are. No, actually I forgot. He's gonna go get Spider Ball first. Oh no, he's gonna go check Frigate Crash Site first. There's a number of tricks you can do to check the item in Frigate Crash Site. You can do what's called a slope jump. So if you jump against the slope, you get extra height, and if you do it underwater, it just looks like you just get like ridiculous height. You can also do a scan dash, such as Lane did right there, or from the side of the frigate, you can just jump in there straight up from the ground. You can just like jump into the hole, and there you go. All right, with that missile out of the way, and the missile that Migs is about to get, Lane is heading for the artifact temple. Get those hints, see where the other 5 artifacts are at. Most runners, what these two will probably do most likely is just scan the things and then leave without reading them, because they can read them. Oh goodness, Lane. A little bit of Monka-esque going on right there on Lane's screen, but hopefully he can be a little bit more careful coming back and pick up the health drops. That door always takes forever to open. Yeah, you scan the things and it'll tell you exactly what room they're all in. Artifact Temple is just another missile. That's going to lead us right back to Chozo. See, Lane's just going to scan and dash. See what I did there? 4, 5. He's got all of them, because you can check them in your logbook later. The scan will show up, and you can look at them in your logbook, and it'll still give you the hints. So we will, I guess, get a look at those later. Lane, please be careful. Because that's what we decided when discussing tournament rules. That's why, as long as it says, because 6 would make for much faster seeds and more, tournament-friendly stuff, as opposed to having to start the game for all 12. That is what we decided. All right, Lane's having a little bit of trouble getting on his ship. He's gonna pull off a quick save right there, just as Migs is getting his artifacts. Now, most of the speediness in Prime comes from just general movement, honestly, and especially in say an any percent speedrun, most of the speed just comes from general movement, which both of these runners are very good at. Okay, Migs is checking them out right now. We have Metroid Quarantine A, Phazon Processing Center, Security Cave, Shore Tunnel, Life Grove. Oh goodness, Life Grove. Wow. Okay. Now what Lane did right there is out of logic. Is this little scan dash, because you don't have grapple boom to get up here, and you also don't have X-Ray to see these invisible platforms. But the thing about these platforms is that as Lane just demonstrated, they exist. You just can't see them, If you shoot them, you can find out where they are, jump up there and get gravity suit. Wow, okay. That's a good find. Makes Spiderball look proper. We still can't get into Magmar without that Various suit, which maybe right here. Nope. Just a missile. The rain. I don't think the rain falls on all of them. Not that I've noticed. Both runners just crushing the movement in this game. They're very, very close behind each other. Door cannot be opened with that weapon. Gotta love the blood flower trying to open a door. Alright, Lane is heading himself back into Chozo. Question now is Migs gonna try the same root cave scan dash and find gravity suit now? Or is he gonna come back later? Oh wow, we will find out shortly. Yeah, so like, okay, so a little bit of background. Okay, so Migs is gonna do it. And he nails it, gonna pick up his gravity suit right away. The thing about the visors in this game is that thermal visor, you use it to find invisible power conduits for wave beam and to fight Thardus. Neither of which you actually need thermal for, because if the power conduits, you know where they are, you can just shoot them. Oh my god, was that Various suit? Oh yeah, Lane doing a little bit of a raid shooting before he goes for some terrain exploits to jump up on the Spiderball track without having fought Flagger first. Oh, he's stuck. I think Lane's stuck. Oh, there we go. He unstuck himself and gets the Various suit. That, my friends, is Magmar access. So yeah, thermal visor is literally not hard required for anything, because the power conduits, you know where they are, you shoot them. Thardus, if you know what section of him to shoot first, then it's just easy after that, because dropping Morph Ball bombs while he's rolling will reveal the weak spots like instantly. And the X-ray visor, again, what I just said about the invisible platforms, the only thing X-ray visor is hard required for is Omega Pyre. You literally cannot beat him without it. Okay, Lane's gonna give us a little checkup here first. Find a missile, duck down, and head towards Watery Hall to get. No, none of the bosses. Well, they could be. They could be required, 100%. Like if Flagger has Phazon suit, or sorry, if like Thardus or Flagger have Phazon suit or something, or Vanilla Phazon suit or anything like that, they could absolutely be required. Alright, Migs poking that Various suit. He's also gonna jump up on there and pick up his suit. He's gonna give us a quick check. Missile expansion. Jump out of the water. Jump up here. We have an unshuffled charge beam, so he's gonna grab that after he comes in here, and with Spiderball in hand, you can actually check both items that are in here, which is going to be very handy as it saves the return trip. There's Morph Ball bombs. Alright. And a missile. Unfortunate. It was a pretty stacked seed right off the bat. Infinite bomb jump acquired, yes, if they so desire. And there we go, there's Charge Beam letting us use the beam combos should they be found necessary or required or anything. Yes, as I just said, we set it to that on purpose, because trying to find Charge Beam and having to rapid fire like spam everything with Power Beam sucks a lot. So we decided to not shuffle Charge Beam. That's on purpose. Migs picking up his bombs. He's gonna head deeper into Chozo and show us some, yeah, definitely only people that wish to cause themselves pain will shuffle Charge Beam. Alright, heading into Burn Dome to fight Zoid. Will it have Flamethrower, and will we see the biggest meme on the face of in the history of Rando? Like, because remember, neither of these runs will be valid if they don't find Flamethrower. Don't forget that. Plus, Flamethrower on Zoid is like the ultimate meme, because number one, it spouts fire at you constantly. Number two, you literally cannot leave the room without picking it up. But nope, just a missile for the first one. For the item in the tunnel behind it. Now, the strategy Lane's pulling off is kind of wonderful, because you can just stand on that thing and then everything will work out. Yes, mini boss. Alright, Megs just heading into the same fight. Very, very close runner race here. Could be anyone's game. Zoid is down. Just a missile. That's unfortunate. Could be. I don't know what Migs is playing on, so I couldn't tell you. But I mean, you can play on emulator. You can play it on GameCube with a capture. Well, you can't really play it on GameCube. You either need the Dolphin emulator or a Nintendo, as it's so lovingly called. All right, Lane is just gonna go through this this quick little puzzle here, which will get us access from this side to the back part of Furnace, which will give us another item in addition to the one in the tunnel at the bottom of the room. All right, Migs is grabbing that missile. No, as of yet, trilogy version. Yeah, trilogy version is not compatible with the Rando. You have to use a GameCube version. Alright, heading into Furnace. What are we gonna see here? I'm hoping Boost Ball. Then we can go fast. Oh, Power Bomb expansion. That's good to have. You can always use more Power Bombs. Funny thing, you don't actually need Spider Ball to get up that track because this is a good game. It's very, very good. Because this is such a great, well-designed game. It's possible to literally walk up the side of that track for some reason. Because yeah, this is a great game, I swear. And all right, so just a missile in the back part of Furnace, apart from that Power Bomb expansion. So what Lane can do right now, if he so chooses, is fight Flogger and head off to Magmore. And honestly, with what they have, Magmore is about the only place they can go. I do believe. Yeah, I do believe. Yeah, it's about the only place I can go right now. So normally, climbing this room, there's 4 runes that you need to scan in order to unlock the door at the top. Oh no, Lane fell down. Oh, jeez. That's no good. Migs is right behind him. Coming out of Furnace. Most likely gonna do the same thing, so you're normally supposed to scan these 4 runes, or you can do what Lane's about to do here. And just double bomb jump over the thing. And you can also double bomb jump over it on the way back, although you might get like, you know, temporarily stuck in the wall halfway up. Or you can just boost ball and infinite boost through it, which is different than infinite speed. Infinite speed being not allowed in these in the tournament rule settings. But infinite speed, there's at least a couple walls where if you just boost at them, you'll get pushed through. But it's not the same thing as infinite speed. All right, the first bomb slot in Flag have to hit the. You have to do the normal way by, or you might as well do the normal way by rolling down the tunnel and bombing the slot. The rest of them you can actually get from just jumping onto the outside through like either a dash, like a space jump or something. Oh no, Migs is heading to Magma Pool. Ooh, Migs making the big brain play. She's gonna have to do a scan dash to cross here. Oh no! Oh Migs! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh Migs! Oh no! Oh! Oh my god, rip! I'll tell you what, it's a good thing he saved right there, because he knows that Zoid was just missiles, and that Furnace was only a power bomb expansion, and there's only a power bomb expansion and a missile, so he knows there's nothing back there, which is why it's okay that he died, because now he's just right there, where he needs to be. And as Lane is showing us that you just literally jump on the outside of the bomb slot, you can bomb them from there, because this game is great, very well designed. He's gonna do it again. Now there is a because of standable terrain. Oh no. There's a lovely thing you can stand on in the lava and jump on the platform, taking a second death. That's no good, while Lane beats Flagra and finds a missile. Of course, he's gonna grab that and head out the back way down the elevator to Magmore. Let's look at our first look into seeing what's there. Okay, so remember, chat, that space jump was vanilla, which means it's a required morph, boost, and bomb to get it, right? So he I forget what I was saying. Oh, right. So then, what the game was probably expecting was for you to have like at least morph and spider and bombs, and fight Flagra. Is it worth it, Migs? Energy tank. Not entirely worth it. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's gonna cost Migs a lot of time for just an energy tank. And so what this seed is probably asking you to do is to get you know, morph and spider and bombs and all that stuff, and go fight Flagra. And to clear the water, then to actually clear the water, then come back to our Ruined Fountain to grab Various Suit, to go to Magmore, which is most likely where Boost Ball is at, unless it's in Ruin Gallery. Then Boost Ball is most likely in Magmore, I would say. Oh, Migs really doesn't want to fight Flagra, which may work out in his favor, because if the ghosts don't have anything either, then that's gonna narrow the gap pretty quick, because Migs is right near the elevator to Magmore. Which looks like is where he's going. He's heading out this way. I believe that looks like Migs is heading straight to the Magmore elevator. Gonna not Flagra. Just gonna nope out of there. What are the ghosts hiding? Missile expansion. That's gonna close the gap pretty quick, because they're both right. They're both right now one room away from the Magmore elevator. As soon as Migs drops out of this tunnel, he pops a door and he's right there. Lane is not heading to Magmore, is he? No, wait. Yes, he is. Actually, I don't know. I don't get what he's doing. Alright, alright. Alright, Migs is our first to head into Magmore. That's putting him ahead. We're gonna switch audio here and hear what Migs is up to down in the fiery caverns of Magmore. There's a lot of stuff he can get here with the items he has, and some stuff he can get without the items he doesn't have, because you know, tricks are fun, and this is a great, very well designed game. I think Lane was gonna go to Ruin Gallery, and decided that this was that's Wave Beam in Lava Lake. Let's go! Hype for Wave Beam. Hype. Okay, so Boost Ball could very well be vanilla also. With the items they have, and with having Wave Beam before going to Vendrana, yeah, Boost Ball could very well be vanilla right now. That's in play. That's most definitely in play. Migs is just gonna... he missed the dash, but guess what? Standable collision. Now, having a little bit of trouble getting it. Picks up that energy tank. Ducking in this tunnel, going to head over to Storage Cavern. And Boost Ball is either somewhere in Magmore or early. Right now, it has to be. Speak of the devil, there it is. There's Boost Ball. Let's go. That's a hot find. Oh yeah, definitely Vendrana has the better music. This game has better music overall, I think, than Echoes. But Echoes has a better final boss fight, both parts, and better final boss music for me. That is my humble opinion. Alright, well, what Migs is most likely going to pull off right here is a little bit of a, oh, you guess it's standable collision. Nope, I'm gonna check this first, it looks like. Oh, boosted a little too far. Gonna see what's in this tunnel right here. Oh! Migs wants that energy tank. Gonna get it. Then he's gonna piece back out and head up here to Warrior Shrine, where Boost Ball, it's, you know, he can logically get open the bridge, or he could scan dash, or there's a couple spots you can R jump from, making that super easy. Just a missile here. Just gonna pick that up quick. Now careful, because if you ever go into this tunnel, right where Migs is right now, without Morph Ball bombs, you're soft locked because you can't get out. Oh, no, Migs is okay. Migs is gonna tap short tunnel, get his artifact. And then head back to Fiery Shores and get the whatever item is here. Well, Lane's picking up the booster ball. Oh, must be something worth going up there for. Energy tank. Definitely take all the energy tanks you can get. You never know when you're gonna need them. It looks like Migs is electing to not head to Phendrana. He's going to go this way first. It looks like. Past the elevator and past. Oh, Migs with the. I didn't know you could do that. Huh, Migs showing off a new strategy that I never seen before. Oh. Looks like Migs is gonna head to Phendrana from the back. What he may be doing. Meanwhile, Lane picks up that ice spreader. This is where the routing is going to differ, because Lane noped out of that energy tank in Fiery Shores, and he's going to jump straight into short tunnel, grab his artifact, and then probably head to Phendrana. Honestly. Well, Migs is back here in Magmore Workstation. Whoa, what was that? Did anyone else see what was just in there? Because I missed it myself. What was in Workstation right there? I swear it looked like super missiles, but I could be wrong. It would not be unheard of. Oh, just a missile. Okay. Well, they're both in different elevators to Phendrana at roughly the same time. Yes, we'll see shortly which elevator routing is going to pay off. Ooh, is Migs gonna fight Thardus? Interesting routing. So I hope he's not just going to. Oh yeah, what Migs is doing right now is very, very out of logic without Grapple Beam. Oh, only a missile expansion. That could set him. That could end up setting him. This trip could end up setting him back. Especially if Thardus also has nothing, then that's gonna set Migs back a little bit. Right now, it's impossible to know who's ahead. So we will continue with the current audio, given that this is great boss music. Behind the ice, we have a power bomb expansion. And a missile expansion. Alright, we'll leave Migs to fight Thardus and poking on Lane and see what's oh, sky was black for a second there. That was kind of worrying. quick scan dash over. I did not see us at the top of the tower, but we're going to head to at least Chapel of the Elders, which we can grab. No, it does not. No ice weapon works on Thardis. You got to use any other beam or like missiles or super missiles or something. I'm pretty sure. Exactly, Thardis is literally too cool. I see what you did there. Okay. Nothing of value in Chapel of the Elders, so Lane's just going to nope out there. That's like Pokemon. Sure, yeah, kind of. Yeah, he's ice and rock type. Flogger is grass and poison, we'll say, and Omega Pirate. So then what type would Flogger's grass and poison, and Thardis is ice and rock. Then what type was Omega Pirate? Chat, what do you think? I like the idea of phase-on muscle type. Oh, that's great. I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna say like, yeah, dark and fighting maybe, or dark and something. Maybe he can be a triple type, dark fighting and steel, just because. All right, nothing of value in Phendrana Canyon either. Is Thardis gonna have something? If he doesn't, it's gonna be a huge setback for Migs. Yeah, he's all the types. Dark fighting, steel, and poison. Haha. Energy tank, oh no. That's unfortunate. Okay, we'll put it back on Lane. Dark and Dragon. Steel and Dragon, yes. Yes, Steel and Dragon. And then Metroid Prime is all the types. They're actually in the same room right now. Will you look at that? High-fiving in the room there. PPC, Security Cave. Security Cave is being the back of Phendrana. PPC, obviously in Phase on Mines. Life Grove, obviously, we all know where that is. It's meme type. It's like, oh yeah, exactly. There you go. Metro MP is like Ditto. What about Dark Samus? Dark Samus is just definitely straight up dark type, I would say. Straight up dark. Like triple dark type. Triple dark type all the way. However, even though her name is Dark Samus, she's still a creature of the light world and is thus weak to Dark Beam. So don't forget that next time you're playing Echoes. Dark Samus weak to Dark Beam, like, imagine. Alright, Lane is giving us our first dip in the labs. Meanwhile, Migs is heading back to check the early Phendrana stuff that Lane did earlier. Alright, labs, is it gonna have anything? We will not know in this room because we don't have X-ray to peep the item, and nor do we have super missiles to actually get the item. Yeah, so with unable to check or retrieve that in Lane, just got a nope out of there. Head to observatory. He's probably gonna pull off the observatory dash. Oh, chat, you're great. Excellent scan dash. Was that vanilla super missiles? Chat. That's vanilla supers. That's vanilla supers. Is this even rando? Is this even rando? What is happening? 2 vanilla items and 1 seed. What is going on? Oh, imagine. Oh, jeez. Oh, Lane. Oh, wow. Wow. Yes, we have main power bombs. They were in the room behind the Hive Totem. Looks like Lane isn't going to continue through. Oh, he's, yeah, with super missiles in hand, Lane is going to duck back here and see what's in this room. Flamethrower run is valid with the Flammenwerfer. Flamethrower hype. Oh man, supers. Imagine, no chat. Imagine supers. Oh my god, Lane monk ass. Imagine supers not being required for anything else. Lane, are you gonna? Is Lane gonna go save? He is. Lane being a smart boy, it'd take a very, very necessary safety save. Well, I mean, Flamethrower can also damage the power phase of Exo, so is it really the worst? Yeah, imagine a mode being hacked into this rando where save stations only save your progress and they don't heal you. Imagine, for the players that really want to torture themselves. So normally there's like a huge like space pirate fight that takes up a bit of time, but if you jump like exactly what Lane is doing right now, and you skip around the trigger, and you never have to do the fight, and you can skip the trigger from both ways. Bop the tower, get it first try, which you normally need plasma. It's required plasma beam actually to get that item. But neither of our runners need that because they know how to not require it. What do we got? Just a missile expansion, heading deeper into labs. Keep in mind that anything in rear Fendrana is locked by ice beam. So unless they find it in labs here, they're going to have to backtrack all the way out, unfortunately. What is this? Oh, look, feel like Lane's screen there. He's encountering this strange creature that we've never seen before. Wonder what that thing is called. Imagine. No, no, that's a Samus. You play as Metroid, and that's a Samus. You killed Samus. Way to be. All right, first stop missile. Second stop energy tank. Nope, and right out of there. Head into research core. Hopefully getting ice beam. Nice scan dash from Migs there. sees his vanilla supers. He's going for that. Oh, watch out, Migs. Yeah. Research core. Unfortunately, nothing. Lane got his super missiles. He is also gonna duck back and gonna have to kill these pirates, and he's gonna get his Flammenwerfer. Is he? Yes, he is. No, he's not. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong screen. Never mind. I am not. Not even close. Not even a little bit. It's just... It's become part of the meme to say that. Don't worry about it. Well, yeah, I also took 3 years of German in high school, so when people pronounce German phrases incorrectly, it still ticks me off, even though I haven't done German since I graduated high school 7 years ago. Yeah, I still know how pronunciations work. Don't worry. Alright, Migs with the flamethrower. Yeah. Adding to his collection. Are you German? Yes. Well, coming from an actual German person, thank you for that compliment on my pronunciation. Much appreciated. Alright. Alright. Lane is on his way out of labs with supers in hand. So chat, remember that with super missiles in hand. Well, Lane's thinking about it. He's gonna do it. Lane's gonna do it. He thought about it. He's gonna do it. With super missiles in hand, the tree in the main plaza in Chozo Ruins is now magic. So let's not forget that. Gotta get them E-tanks, that's right. Alright, here we go. Meg's heading to the research lab Aether, which, you know, is a nice little Easter egg for the future. Wow, what do you mean by explaining the icons on? They're just, you know, the items. I don't know what else to say about that. Fighting the TARDIS. Left to right, top to bottom. Charge, super, space jump, bomb, morph, boost, spider, bombs, power bombs, grapple, barrier, gravity, phase on suit, wave beam, ice beam, plasma beam, wave buster, ice spreader, flamethrower, thermal X-ray artifacts. There. That. Not a problem. Alright, Migs is just on his way out of labs there. Lane is just trying to finish off Thardis here. Be pretty quick with power bombs in his arsenal. And Thardis get wrecked. Oh, that's too bad. Migs throwing off a few rage missiles. He unfortunately hit the trigger and now has to do the pirate fight in Control Tower. That's unfortunate. Rip. 6. Always 6. In tournament settings, every single Swiss round, all the top 8 rounds, it's 6 artifacts. Aw, dang it. Yeah, hitting that trigger is going to set Migs back a fair bit. That's really too bad. See, Lane is also trying to scan hash over to quarantine monitor, where unfortunately there is nothing. Just a missile. And he nails it. And dip in here, get his missile. Again, without Ice Beam, you gotta, at this point, they gotta turn back. Looks like Lane's gonna head out of this direction. Where would he be going? That is the question. Yeah, it's black. Black and red. And it is the second coolest looking suit of all time. With the number one spot of my heart going to the light suit and Echoes. That suit looks so good. I love it. Alright, from the front entrance, Lane with super missiles in hand is going to get whatever was up here, which I was unable to see earlier, but I guess we're going to find out what was up there. It's got to be something important, or else he wouldn't be going for it. We shall find out. That's grapple beam. Oh goodness. Oh my gosh. Still can't do anything else in Phendrana, so we Lane. See, Migs is right behind him. Migs, what are you doing? Looks like even with supers in hand, Migs forgot to get that check. He's not gonna have grapple beam for a while. Uh-oh. Well, that could end up costing him a fair bit if he ends up actually requiring it. Which, I mean, he might not, because if he knows it's grapple beam and he doesn't want it, because the there's a few items in a in an any percent a playthrough that you never pick up. Those would be you will never pick up Spider Ball, you'll never pick up Gravity Suit, and you will never pick up Grapple Beam. In an any percent speedrun, you will never pick up any of those things, to my knowledge. So Migs must be pretty confident. Migs, I think, would be pretty confident that he doesn't need it, or else he would have gone and picked it up. So I'm fairly certain he has seen it. And now, yeah, Lane and Migs are in the same room now. Lane's a little bit ahead. Migs is hot on his trail. Making the same plays. Yeah, basically. Silver suit with 3 flashlights. Pretty sissly. Alright, they're both heading up this high-fiving the elevator because they're in the same elevator right now. Just there we go. Yes, I high-fived myself. Okay, with grapple beam in hand, that finally puts gravity suit into logic. Well, for Lane, anyways, it finally puts gravity suit into logic because they're not supposed to have that yet. For trickless seed logic, but hey, that's what tricks are for, kids. Ha! I'm sorry, I'll do better. I know, I'm great. Alright, Lane, heading to Chozo with the wave beam in hand. We can now check. Okay, Beals are being a little mean. With the wave beam in hand, we can now check Tower of Light. Just a missile in the tree. Okay, so my dream of Phaseland suit in the tree is dead. That's unfortunate. But yeah, Lane's gonna check the Tower of Light for us, and we'll see what's going on over there. Maybe there's something in there acquired. There's lots of ways to get up there. There's a couple of snappable terrain exploits, you know. Oh, this just narrowed up really quickly. Now Lane is gonna, and most likely Migs are gonna pull off a series of combat dashes and stuff to get up to the top of the structure here and get the item. You can also just blow the first layer of stone with missiles, and the little cutscene will show you exactly what's up there. So if you don't know how to do the dashes, then you can just do that and have a little peek. You know, Lane have a little bit of an issue finding the ramp there. There we go. Migs pulling off the same movements as well. Gonna get his missile expansion. At the top of the tower is where Vanilla Buster is the wave beam charge combo. We can also check training chamber now and training chamber access, and the energy tank that Migs got earlier with his Magma Pool scan dash is actually in logic now, which is great. Nice scan dash from Lane right there. Getting his energy tank. Dipping into the tunnel. Another energy tank. Training chamber, what you got? Nothing. Alright, Lane's just gonna nope out of there. Passing through the door at almost the same time, high-fiving each other again. as they head opposite directions. Migs, having already blown that power bomb earlier, is going to have a little bit faster time just getting the energy tank and then poking his head in for the other one in the trading chamber. To which he nopes out and is on his way back to Magma Pool. Alright, what we can do now is head deeper into Chozo. Maybe could take a dive, but to where? They can't get into Frigate without Ice Beam. They can't get into Rear Talon without Ice Beam. They can't get into Rear Fendrana without Ice Beam. Yeah, it's been really close tonight. I guess they traded lead like back and forth a little bit earlier on. Now like Migs is right behind Lane. Like they're so close. Oh, so Migs looks like he's going to fight Flagra, which that we know is just a couple of missiles is gonna cost him some time. As Lane is showing us right here, you can just walk up the Spider Ball track. Who needs Spider Ball, right? Phase on Ruins, good content, exactly. Yeah, you also need ice to get through Phase on Mines, also. Crossway, missile. Now, because of seed settings, Vanilla Ice Beam is very possible and extremely likely at this point. Because we had, what was it? Yeah, we had Vanilla Space Jump, Vanilla Super Missiles, and we just might see Vanilla Ice Beam too. Because I can't think of any other place that combined both runners have not been to. And with super missiles, these ghosts are a walk in the park. One super missile and then a charge shot, and they're dead. While Migs fights Flagra over there. Yes, Vanilla Supers and Vanilla Space Jump. Oh, and Diggle, in case you missed it, Vanilla Super is led immediately to Flamethrower and Research Hydra. Lane did do Ghosts earlier too, yes. He did Flagra on the Ghosts earlier on. Yeah, see, at least the run is valid. Exactly. Even if you win, your run's... right now, Lane is currently fighting Flagra, and Lane has already done that, and he's further into Chozo presently. Nah. Alright, let's get ready for Vanilla Ice Beam. These toads are a little finicky. There it is! Vanilla Ice Beam! Lane just kind of rage shooting a little bit. Grapple was at the in Fendrana shorelines up the tower, and Lane picked it up on his way back from checking labs, but Migs did not. So Migs presently does not have grapple beam, while Lane does. He picked it up in Fendrana, which is gonna could give him a bit of an advantage going forward. But also remember that the three of the items you don't ever get in a vanilla any percent speedrun are Spider Ball, Grapple Beam, and Gravity Suit. You know, we should... Now, Mega Mac, remember, that's on purpose, right? Because we chose to not shuffle Charge Beam on purpose, so That one doesn't really. Yeah, that doesn't really count. No, it's if it's on purpose, I personally don't count it because you set it to vanilla on purpose. Yeah, the difference with this ghost fight though is that Migs has the super missiles, and Lane did not. Well, I mean, Lane dipped his way into the tunnel up top, and what's that called? The overgrown cavern to get whatever was there. And now it looks like Lane is gonna go this way, and head to the back half of Talon where we know an artifact to be in Life Grove. And then he might do, and then he's probably gonna do bar skip. Chat's calling vanilla Phazon suit, but I'm hoping not, because we've had enough vanilla, you know. I'm hoping not. Also vanilla plasma. Your dream is dead, there's Phazon suit. Denied. Now, and an alternative strategy to get to where Lane is right now would be come out from Overgrown Cavern and do it's out of logic, of course, because you know, no thermal visor. It's out of it's very 100% possible because, like I said earlier, thermal visor is not hard required for anything. But the an alternate route would be to come out of Overgrown Cavern, go through Frigate, get those checks there. With everything they have, they can get all 3 checks in Frigate, and then come out of Frigate, and it would come out of Frigate on the other side of the bar, and then just open the bars with Boost Ball, and then come up here and grab these checks, and then maybe go to mines afterwards. It'd be an alternate strategy for sure. Plasma beam? Nope, missile. That's too bad. Yeah, basically. Because Phazon Processing Center, he's double checking his artifacts. Metroid Quarantine A, plasma required. Phazon Processing Center you can get right now. And Security Cave you can also get right now. Yeah, all the beams are required for the final boss. For Metroid Prime, so yes. Plasma is indeed required. Alright, Lane, show us the magic. Let's see some bar skip. This is definitely one of the more difficult tricks in terms of double bomb jumps, I believe. That Lane is pulling off here. Oh, almost. And he gets it. Let's go for hype for Lane. Pop open the gate so he doesn't have to do it again in reverse. And head into mines. So chat, here's something to think about. What if Plasma Beam is in Frigate, and the alternate route I just described to you all is the required route? Because Plasma Beam is in Frigate. That would be so mean. Because Plasma Beam can literally not be past MQA because you need it to be any further. Any further than that. So Plasma Beam is going to be somewhere in like upper mines, or like the early half of lower mine. Pull out our what? What is that? I don't know what that emote is, but I love it. Alright, Migs about to pick up that vanilla ice beam. Let's see how he reacts when he finds that in there. Alright, he's just gonna pick it up and peace out. I mean, nothing of value in main quarry. We're just going to just get a nope out and continue on deeper into mines. Security access A, holding nothing but a missile. So he's gonna turn around and go through the oh wow, I can't talk right now. Go through the door at the top of this room to get easier access to a portion of mine and have a good old time getting items. Nice room, nice sequence there from Lane. Gonna head off this way. Skip the gravel beam requirement. Just a missile in storage depot B. Unfortunately, going to have to peace out. Going to fall down to the bottom because when I was telling you earlier about like infinite boost being different than infinite speed, what Lane is about to do is he's gonna infinite boost through a wall in Elite Research where you're supposed to come from the other side and use the boost ball to spin the laser in the room and blast the wall open. Or you just do what he's about to do right here and just pop through the wall like that. Yeah, you just infinite boost, I believe, is what you would call that. All right, there we go. Migs getting the phase-on suit. Let's go. What's in there? Energy tank, but totally worth it. Yeah, worth it. I want to be without health. Alright, Migs, get that third artifact. Let's go. Now, the phase-on elite, other elite pirates, including they won't attack unless they have like a line of sight on you. So if you keep circling them around them like that, then they will never get that line of sight. So they won't attack. You just keep circling and missile spamming them. And phase-on elite, I don't remember how many missiles he takes. Omega Pirate is obviously like a whole other thing. But the elite pirates take yes, elite pirates only take 10 missiles each or 2 super missiles. Yeah, 10 rapid fire missiles or 2 super missiles, and that'll take out an elite pirate. Yes. So yes, they are indeed that easy. Alright, Migs having a nice exit from Life Grove Tunnel. Is Migs gonna do bar skip as well? We shall see shortly. Alright, Lane's gonna show us some more standable terrain goodness. Just climb this room without, again, because you, in the any percent, you don't get spider ball, you kind of have to do this. Migs gets through the bars, gonna head into mines, most likely. No, he's going to frigate. He's doing frigate backwards. Nope, just that one. I still think Plasma Beam is in frigate, and you will not give it, and none of you will. Alright, see, Lane is about to show us exactly how easy. Yeah, the elite parts are even easier than the phase-on, which takes a lot more missiles. Well, Mega Mac, what you can actually do is to rapid fire missiles even faster is just hold up on your C stick or whatever button you have on your controller or keyboard or whatever acting as your C stick. If you just hold C up and then you spam Y, you can spam missiles a lot faster than just pressing A in between. I feel like Lane's gonna go to PPC first and that grab his artifact. Yeah, you just hold C up and you spam Y, and it works a lot better. PPC gives Lane his 4th artifact. Yet another invisible platform. Now, I personally would have waited until I was exiting mines into back Magmore, and then grab that like last. But to each their own. It's a good strategy to get it now while he's right there. Forget about it later. And our 2 artifacts left are in one's an MQA, and I cannot remember the other one. Okay, vent shaft, only containing a missile for us here. Well, Lane has deeper into mines. Migs is pulling the same strategy. He's heading off to the door at the top here. Yeah, holding the up. Yeah, that's definitely like a good way for rapid fire missiles, like 100%. But I'm pretty sure it works a little bit better. A little better if you do that. And we gotta fight this drone without being able to, you know, see it, because in vanilla it's at this point that you don't have X-ray, because in a normal vanilla playthrough you would come here, get power bombs, then go back to Talon and get X-ray. What do we got down here? That's a visor. Ooh, we have our first visor. 15 minutes in. Let's go. I think Megs is going to do the exact same trick. Infinite boost to the thing. Aw, Lane was going to try maze skip, but he fell in. Almost rolled to the right. Really, that was a decent maze, actually. That was a really good maze. I don't know how people know how many squares a maze is. X-ray visor, well, y'all look at that. Aw, Migs missed the attack skip, so he's unfortunately going to have to deal with the hand that absorbs everything he shoots out, which is unfortunate. Yeah, Lane taking the safe strat, taking the tunnel underneath. Migs grabbing his missile there. And we have MQA. Which will give Lane his 5th artifact and allow him to nope out of mines because there's nothing. Plasma literally cannot be on a Mega Pirate because to get there because all the plasma beam doors in your way. It's literally impossible. Yeah, well, at this point, we're not gonna see Omega Pirate in this seed, unfortunately. Yes. Oh, Lane's having a little bit of trouble crossing the gap there. Now, the thing about invisible platforms that out of all the invisible platforms, only the ones in mine are mechanical in nature and thus have an exhaust vent coming out of the bottom. So, and because of that, you can actually see where they are. Where you can see the invisible platforms in mines. You can see where they are with thermal. If you have thermal, you can still see where they are. It's extremely out of logic, granted, because it expects you to have X-ray for that, but it is 100% possible to see the invisible platforms in mines only with thermal. Yep, it works. I've done it myself many times. All right, Lane's just trying a little trick to hopefully skip having to go all the way up and around because he also doesn't have a second power bomb. And if he leaves the room, the walls reset and he'll need 2 to get through, but he knows what he's doing. While, where is Migs? Riding an elevator down to, I don't know remember what elevator he's in? Oh yeah, I do. Okay, he's in the elevator to the, towards the lower part of mines. I'm gonna be coming up on Lane pretty quick here. Artifact number 5. The Plasma Beam and Frigate Dream is still very much alive. You're welcome. Last artifact is... No, I don't actually remember. Yeah, the Phazon suit is the one item that can be literally anywhere in the game except for Phazon mines. I don't, granted, need Phazon suit to get the item that's in there. In normal trickless playthroughs, but there is a way you can get the item without Phazon suit, which I believe is very tricky, and there's also like a method involving going out of bounds in the previous room. All that kind of fun stuff. Meg's fighting the drone. I'm having a little bit of trouble trying to hit it with the ice beam. I would definitely recommend switching to wave or power beam. Lobbing a super missile at it. Alright, Migs is about to pick up that sweet, sweet visor. Alright, looks like Lane is now going to exit mines to this elevator to Magmore, and with Ice Beam in hand, what he's most likely going to do is check rear Fendrana, because that's a place that's locked out without Ice Beam. That, combined with the grapple beam, would be an ideal place to go. Frigate, probably the best places to go for our runners here. Yeah, it's you gotta watch out for the turrets that can and will shoot you down. That's what Lane decides to do if he's gonna. Looks like Lane is deciding to go to Frigate. No, he's checking Plasma Beam. Lane is headed to Plasma Processing to check Vanilla Plasma Beam location. So, I mean, I guess we'll get to see shortly if it's Vanilla Plasma or not. Which, again, is very, very possible with tournament settings. Alright, Lane, show us the magic of the bomb slot. Just lifts up the ceiling. Alright, there's a sloped R jump you can do to get up to the top, or you can do what Lane's doing right now and abuse, guess what, more standable collision. Down on top of there. Down on top of there. Just a missile, he almost ended up going in. No Vanilla Plasma Beam today, sorry chat. Not likely, no. It's just would be way too slow to morph and then try to pull off when you could just jump and make it a little easier. Oh hey Diggle, were you here when we found Grove? Deep Fendrana or Frigate are about the best places to go right now. Without Thermal Beam, Frigate is out of logic. So rear Fendrana may hold Thermal, which could logically lead to Plasma in Frigate, or Plasma is just back in we had an artifact in Life Grove. Alright, Meg's getting artifact number 5. Hot on Lane's heels. Yeah, I'm predicting Thermal is in back Fendrana somewhere, like, you know, Gravity Chamber and Plasma Beams in Frigate. Yes, they both fought Thardis. He was unfortunately only an E-tank. I think Lane may have found it. No, he did not. Alright, what do we got going on? By logic, anything behind a power conduit or Stardust himself. Other than that, no. Yeah, I can't get that cave without no security cave. That's where the last artifact is, where Lane's going right now. Lane has now collected all 6 artifacts. He is only on a hunt for Plasma Beam, then he can go-mo this game and peace right out. Well, that Migs is right behind him, just heading into his elevator. Phendrana. Going to pick up that 6th artifact shortly himself. And after that, it's unless Lane finds Plasma Beam like immediately, then it's see who finds it first. Just a missile up top. Down below. There's Plasma Beam, ladies and gentlemen. Plasma Beam and Gravity Chamber. Lane is in go mode. Get some go mode hype for Lane in chat. You couldn't, don't say the game time is half because it's rando and you know what can happen. Game time is never a certainty. Right, Migs elected to go to Gravity Chamber first and get his Plasma Beam. There we go, Migs. So skipping Grapple Beam was a good idea. Hey, Elias, welcome! He's now backing out of Gravity Chamber. And he's gonna head back and grab his last artifact. And then we'll see who can beat the bosses faster. Now Lane distinctly has an advantage right now, being maybe about a minute ahead, roughly, minute and a half maybe. Yep, Lane is in go mode. He can peace right out, go beat the game, grab this energy tank along the way, just for a little extra insurance. Alright, he's going to take the elevator down to Phendrana, from Phendrana to Magmore. Had the West Talent elevator that's in Magmore. Wow, Magmore has a lot of elevators. I'm just thinking about it now. It's got 5 elevators. Magmore has literally 5 elevators in it. Nope, did not have to. Frigate not required. Migs, you know where your artifact is at. It's up there. He's gonna go grab it. It was gonna do the R jump technique. And nails it. Gets his 6th artifact. Placing him also in go mode. Now chat, the question becomes, where do we think a thermal visor is at? Because I'm trying to think. A thermal visor could be thermal visor could very well be plasma locked, which gives us lower mines. That gives us arbor chamber. Thermal on Ridley, yes, Elias, that's definitely possible. That would give us the Elder Chamber, and Chozo, and Talon that gives us Arbor Chamber, and Phendrana that gives us stuff behind the ice, but we know it's not there. Or the Chozo Ice Temple. Magmore doesn't lock anything, and then mines. So there's about 3 general areas where thermal could be right now, and we're not going to see any of them. Now, thermal was not on the Sheegoth because our runners would have probably gone and picked it up if it was. Thermal could actually be on OP. That's a good point. That's a very good point by Diggle right there. No, well, we'll find out when the credits roll, because the major item locations were added to the credits. And I've been asking Bash for like ages to add flamethrower to the credits because it's such an important item. Because it's the only thing you need to validate your run. If you don't have it, well then what are you doing? You're not valid. And it still hasn't happened yet. I'm hoping it'll be an addition in version 2 to have flamethrower in the credits. That would be nice. Yes, I want Bash to add flamethrower to the credits. Or Synthetic or whoever has to patch that in. Nope. Of course not. They're not. Neither of those are important. Supers are a major, potentially super required item. But flamethrower is so important. We're gonna get flyby skip. We are not. No, there is not. You just get like normal morph ball. Same thing when you have power suit. Same thing before you find various suit, and if you get spider ball, it doesn't know what model to use, so it uses the grab model with the blue lights. As soon as you get various suit, it changes to green. Alright, Ridley RNG, be nice. Migs, I believe, would be looking for thermal, which could very well be here. Migs coming through with the thermal visor. That's going to be huge. That's going to give him a big advantage fighting Essence. Oh man. He might be a little bit behind now, but getting thermal in Arbor Chamber is huge. Wow. I thought it would have been on lower mines. I was with the thermal on Omega Pirate train. But you know. I can't guess them all right. All right. Lane's poking his head into the impact crater. All right. Well, Migs is just heading to the artifact temple there. Very, very close race. It's been for sure. Been a nail biter. A little bit of back and forth. Yeah. I mean, unless Wave Buster is on OP. Yeah. Yes. That's what you get for looking away, Elias. Never look away again. Yeah, Migs made the big brain play and checked Arbor Chamber. Lane skipped it, which could end up it's gonna save Migs time for sure in essence. But as for how much time, we'll see, because Lane is already fighting Exo and Migs just started fighting Ridley. So, depends on how, depends on S, it's basically down to Ridley and Essence RNG now. Lane's not going for the meme, he's not taking the risk. Oh, Migs. If you miss the charge beam when Ridley's opening his mouth like that, just lob a missile at him. It's much safer than yeah, yes, no. Ah, misses the next snipe. Damn, Ridley, come on, man. Ridley, be nice. Oh man, Ridley's giving Migs a little bit of trouble. That's no good. Ridley dead for the second time. He's definitely 100% dead. We're definitely never going to see him again 2 games later. No, he's gone, he's dead, don't worry about it. Jeez, off, come on. That's... wow. That's bad. I'm not a chat mod, but you're banned. Oh yeah, that ice spreader coming in handy for Lane. A little bit less than got a little bit less than half health. Ooh. Oh, Lane got hit by the ball, covered in lava for a second. Oh yeah, Migs pulling out this lovely slope jump right here to skip going through most of this room. Oh, he fell. Oh, Migs, be careful. Any one of those fission Metroids could bop you right down to the bottom if you're not careful. Oh, yeah, Lane doesn't know where Migs is at. He's not gonna risk it. Alright, Migs entering Exo just as Lane gets it down to about a quarter to a fifth of health. Lane's getting knocked around a little bit. Yes. That's why I would call it Exo. Indeed. No, Migs has a really good Exo, and having both visors on Essence is going to be huge for him. Migs just might be able to squeak this one out. Migs just might be able to win this one. It's very, very close. Oh, Lane missed an ice spreader. Oh no. Missed 2 ice spreaders. 3 ice spreaders. Oh geez. There goes 30 missiles. Alright, Lane's he's popping his way into Essence now. And he's completely out of missiles. So that's lovely. I thought one of the mods was supposed to ban him. Was supposed to ban you. Yeah, not having thermal. This could be. This is gonna be really close. Holy. Well, so it gets to me because he also doesn't have thermal. So if he's unable to find essence during the thermal phase, then he's gonna miss out. Pool's gone, he barely got a hit. That's gonna cost some time. Meanwhile, Migs is in sub chamber of this fight. And definitely don't try to super missile or ice spreader Metroid Prime while he's shooting missiles and he's moving around too much. Yeah, basically, expression is shock. That's exactly right. Yeah. No, I think Lane's still got this. Pool is gone. Vision Metroids are spawned. We've got to find essence first. And well, there goes that pool. But the next one, essence will be visible. Lane will be able to get him and finish. Blasting those vision Metroids. Yeah, wrong. And Lane finishes first place at a time of 1:48.43. Impressive stuff. Black Samus is born. Exactly. Lane, GG's, man.
Yo.
How was that for you?
It was fantastic. I love going through every check, I'm pretty sure. And then my last check is Vanilla Ice Beam. It's fantastic.
Yeah. 3 vanilla items, imagine. Super, Space Jump, and Ice Beam. Wow. Yeah, we were having a field day in chat with that one.
I made a routing mistake though near the end. I should have went to Fendrana first, so that way I can get plasma, and I would have saved a lot of time in not checking checks into their minds. But I thought that the artifact was in a plasma location.
No, you just had PPC and MQA there, both definitely before the plasma section. That ended up working out. Pretty good. Yeah, you two were pretty much doing the same thing right in the beginning, and then middle there's like a little bit of deviation where like there's like a little bit of back and forth, and then you pulled ahead in the end, like make right now, and like you just finished. But Migs also picked up thermal visor.
So where was that then?
Arbor chamber.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he came out of Magmore and just decided to check, and there it was. It was one of like only, because at that point it could have been there, it could have been in Elder Chamber, or it could have been in Lower Mines.
Yeah, I was betting on being in lower mines because that's where it usually is.
Yeah, chat was calling thermal on OP, but
That is the second time I've got to see that was in ice.
yeah, like right off the bat, you do SGF. We went space jump. We're like, wow, okay, this is even vanilla, and then everything else comes along. Yeah, thermal visor, arbor chamber. Vanilla supers was a nice surprise though. Was not expecting that. Not really.
Yeah, that was weird. The funniest part of the seed was going back to find Flamen River.
Yes, I am so glad that you both went back for it. I was like, they got supers there. Are they gonna turn around? But now, and there we go. Migs finishes with a 151.47.
Well, that was really close.
Yeah, that was very, very close. You two were like ridiculously close a lot of the time. Like for like a good like 20-ish minutes, I think he was like right on your tail. Like, oh, what room was it where you were both passing through it? I think it was like Magma Pool. You were both passing through the door into it from opposite, like going the opposite directions. So you like high-fived a couple of times.
High five.
Yeah, you passed the same door. You were in like the same elevator once, going I think the same direction.
I gotta watch this race.
Yeah, Migs was like ahead for a little bit. Thardis. So doing Thardis right there put him behind a little bit, but then yeah, he found the thermal visor, and that helped him save some time and all that stuff.
I probably should have gotten thermal, but I didn't want to go all the way over there just for one check. That might have not been thermal. So
Yeah, he makes. I also fought Flagra like way earlier than you ended up doing,
oh, okay.
and then it ended up being nothing. Of course, just a couple of missiles. Yeah, that was it was a very close race. Interesting seed, 3 vanilla items. Wow.
Did we both do early wild?
Yeah, you both did rolled down with the spider wall. The thing is, vanilla space jump would have meant required boost ball beforehand, right? So it would have wanted you to get morph ball, get the bombs in or was it in Dynamo? I think bombs were at, and then go to Magmore to actually then go beat Flagra, go to Ruined Fountain to get the various suit, to go to Magmore to get boost, to then go back and get space jump.
I didn't even think about that. That's disgusting.
Yeah, such disgusting logic. Like as soon as I saw vanilla space jump, I was like, "Oh, where's boost ball?" Thankfully, it wasn't too bad, and you both pulled off SJF quite nicely. So we're gonna get Migs not get an invite for the thing. See if we can get him in here.
I love getting space jump early though.
Oh yeah, that was the first dash I learned myself. Like it was right before my my race against Mop, and I just spent like 10 minutes practicing it. And then we start our race, and I get it like first try, and I'm like, okay. It's definitely one of the easier ones there for sure.
I can't get over 3 vanilla items.
Yeah, because vanilla space jump was like right out the bat. The supers were like, all right, whatever, and then by the time we came around to the vanilla, like that was about the only place that like ice beam could like be, because you checked like everything else.
When I got supers, I thought they would be for sure be either in tree or in that puzzle in Lake Chozo area, which requires
Yeah,
super notes to break.
yeah. As soon as the supers came along, I was like, what? started wondering about that tree. Like as soon as supers were found.
I was also really worrying that there would be in the those purple doors where we get the morph ball usually.
Oh, up the Tower of Light.
Yeah, I was really worried that I'd be there because if it was there, I would be like severely behind.
Yeah, Tower of Light was. Yeah, you two were also in Tower of Light, same at about the same time. You were doing your dashes up to the top, He was going to the bottom to Tower Chamber.
I'm not sure which faster to be honest, to go to the top or bottom first.
Probably, honestly, I would say top, because then you can just fall down into the water.
True.
Well, any Migs will unfortunately not be joining us. So any final thoughts on this race here?
Not really. That's the first time I got vanilla supers though.
Yeah, Vanilla Supers was nice. Let me try. Okay, I think the bot is broken because I can't do the shout out commands in chat. Okay. Well, with that ends another tournament race in this very exciting randomized tournament, because randos are great. Yeah, chat is trying so hard. Yeah, the bot is broken, I guess, which is fine. um, that was lovely. God, I hope I get vanilla supers someday. That would be magical. I also can't do observatory dash, so I would need boost ball.
Oh yeah, I failed that room so hard because of the low health. I didn't want to risk. I didn't want to die, so I had to kill all the patterns.
Little monk ass going on there, and then I think was it Migs that was going back from backwards through labs, and he accidentally triggered the fight and control tower.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was a rip right there. But no, he also never picked up grapple. He passed right on by and just left Fendra on it, left it behind.
Yeah, I probably should have done that too, to be honest. But I don't really feel like 100% confident in Magma Dash, and I was sort of betting on Ice Beam being there how limited checks.
Yeah,
I was betting on a lot of checks being Ice Beam.
I mean, and then you ended up dashing in Magma Pool anyway.
Yeah, I should have just skipped it, to be honest.
Yeah, because Migs went there instead of going up to fight the plant, and he unfortunately fell in the lava and took 2 deaths before he made it across and got the energy tank.
Feels bad, man.
But yeah, like deaths and falling down stuff included, very, very close race. Impressive work. So I suppose that's about it. I got nothing else. Play Rando, kids. Come join the Discord. Learn how to play Rando. We're all there to learn. And huge thanks to SpeedGaming for for sponsoring this video. No, I'm kidding. For for putting up with us and restreaming our tournament. Yes, cool kids play randos, exactly. And I would say I would tell everybody to go follow the trackers and the commentator, but there was only one person doing all of those things. That was me.
Thank you for doing that.
Self plug. Go follow me on Twitch. Go follow our runners also. It's too bad the commands aren't working. Or else, well, yeah, you have links direct to their Twitch channels. Yeah, go follow the runners, our amazing commentator and trackers. I can't say that with a straight face. And we'll now that's about it. Thanks everybody for being in chat and coming to watch, and we'll catch you next time. See you later.